1 of 4 at the line tonight. And just 7 of 25 on the season. Hello, Aaron Henry. And standout presented by Auto Owners Insurance.
Young fella getting out ahead of the defense. Aaron Henry doing a good job of sprinting. You have to be committed to running. Guys talk all the time, oh yeah, we want a fast break, we want to run.
That one a little, pulled down by Goins. Length of the floor. Oh, hammer time. Henry says, how do you do? Now, you see the end of this play, you see the dunk, but for my point guards out there watching now, Cassius Winston giving the ball up early, leading Henry to the basket, allowed him to get behind the defense, and ultimately finish with a highlight play.
Watkins misses the second free throw. I read a story the other day, 49% of college teams have transfers now.
Ooh, that was quite a transfer from one hand to the other. Ooh, is he explosive back and do a good job. A little crossover. Send it in, number 11. How about that? Big time finish, Henry.
Goes down pretty quickly on Morcell, though, there. In a hurry, Henry brings this place alive. Oh, Aaron Henry bringing the noise with a dunk on this MLK.
Kick it back out, shot clock at 2. Desperation to corner 3, not there for Langford, and back come the Spartans. What a pass. Whoa! Henry showing off some of that athleticism.
In the Big Ten. That was a beautiful pass in transition. It's almost like a quarterback looking off a defensive back and threading the needle. And the left-handed Aaron Henry dunking with his right hand.
Poole has it stripped away. Henry on the dribble drive.
Oh, how about the freeze with the ball?
Aaron Henry drives it down the lane with a statement.
That is big time right there, man. That is big time. They turned the ball over, man. They took that turnover. They go the other way. Here it is right now. Henry up and away, baby. Little jam city. Let me tell you, right there goes down the lane. I mentioned Magic a little bit earlier. My favorite player. Somebody asked me, they said, who would you like to coach you?
For Tom Izzo.
Yeah, welcome to college basketball, right?
Go up against the top team in the country. Late shot clock, and Henry strips it. Up ahead. Oh, what a play by Kyle Arm. Assist for the big man. And a block on the other side by Tillman. Langford. Yes.
Conference play with his offense, and he's got good reason because of those 1, 2, 3 scores that we just discussed at the top of the show, led by
The two-hand stuff, but he finds the net and he puts it in the net. Presented by Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's.
Well, he had the clear lane in there. No one was stepping in front of that.
Allen now penetrates and gets blocked from behind. That starts a fast break where the Spartans have dominated tonight. Henry for 2 more.
On the floor, and McQuaid passing to Winston. Winston finding Henry.
Ward wants it, still looking for his first points of the game. It's Henry. He drops it in. A career-high 12 for the freshman out of Indy.
Henry with a drive into the paint. Scoop to the hoop and one. Just that inside out. Don't make mistakes. Don't take silly shots.
A little bit too much room going to his right. Scouting report says make him go right, but not to the basket.
Henry, a power dribble to draw the whistle.
But that's a hard cut. When you cut, you sprint. You don't jog. You don't try to figure it out. Once you decide to make a tight cut, you just sprint.
Winston sees an opening to bounce for Henry. He connects.
Aaron Henry is one of the best in transition.
7 to go. They get the ball to the right guy, Cassius Winston. Another assist for him. Big rebound by Tillman. Just named the Big Ten Sixth Man of the Year. There's Henry for the stop.
Full of what they do, part of who they are. Transition, tempo, discipline, execution, toughness. That's Tom Izzo basketball.
Winston now 98 assists away from Mateen Cleaves for the all-time Spartan record, and now his teammate Henry laying it in with a left hand. It's a 16-0 run.
I could only jump like that, young man, in my nerve root at home.
Shot clock inside 10. Sessom swatted out of bounds by Henry.
American East Conference doesn't have any Aaron Henrys guarding Sessoms like that.
Here's Winston. Will Tillman take the three? He'll kick it. Henry will take a three. Got it! Boy, how about your big guy putting on the deck?
4 offensive rebounds for the Spartans already. And a takeaway as Kithier punches it ahead. Tillman to Brown for the throwdown.
How about the presence of mind? You mentioned the volleyball spike. Thomas Kithier saw him far ahead, got it up there to Xavier Tillman.
Maddox denied by Henry. Here they come again. Brown.
Gets it back from Tillman. Oh, the lob was there. Only Henry. Shot clock at 2.
He needs the dribble to get his rhythm.
Taking the rebound. His 4th rebound. Henry off the spin and floats and scores.
Puts it on the floor. He's a left-handed player. Spins to his right. Shoots it right-handed.
Was up in that middle part of that zone defense, and on that ball swing, you had to get down there far more quickly than Kopp showed.
Now Henry gets the steal. Here we go, folks. Showtime!
I like that.
Looking to exploit that.
Tries, loses an edge, picked up by Winston. They've got numbers. The lob. Hammer time. Aaron Henry. 20-footers.
Trying to get a layup. But here in transition, the ball is on the wing. Upstairs, Anderson knew he didn't have a chance. And again, it's the timing of this. When to throw it. Cassius Winston.
Couldn't finish, though. Kithier ahead to Winston. He's got Henry.
This is Michigan State basketball. The quick outlet, the pass to Cassius Winston.
Not been breaking down and letting Maryland get into the lane like they did in the first half. Maryland lived in the lane. What a tough move by Henry to come over and stop that penetration.
Henry. And that's going to count.
Cannot allow middle drives. The deck with the left hand. And just went past a poor closeout by Dante Scott. And Scott compounds the error by foul.
You're right. Haven't gotten into the offense yet. Aaron Henry, shot clock's down to 5. Hits it anyway.
He is so good. Pretty good look. I thought it was a foul.
Yeah, Kithier saved it in. They didn't call the foul. Now Winston. Henry 3. Got it! Woo!
For the Buckeyes, and another Michigan State turnover. And ahead, Andre Wesson. No foul called. Now Henry.
Watts is as fast from one end of the court to the other as anybody he's been around. And now another Duke turnover, and numbers on the break for the Spartans. And Watts again. Henry back on the floor. Had it pop out. Oh boy, Goldwire just threw it right back to Henry.
With 9 seconds to shoot, the lefty fires too strong. And on the push for Henry, gets the finger roll finish, and the and one.
Scoop. And we may be in East Lansing, but let's go to Europe with a little Euro step. That's the part of his game that you feel like can really elevate this team is on the defensive end. He knocks down a 3 with great ball movement. Kick it to the weak side.
Take a look, not just the passing, how about the spacing? Because Henry flared to the corner, the help was not able to get out. Many of those on the front end.
Hard to do that and beat good teams. As you see Aaron Henry with the step back. Boy, has he played well. He's into double figures with 11 for Michigan State. Shot clock violation. It looks like it might have been a foul, but you look at Aaron Henry. I mean, how about that step back?
And also, you know, a lot of times you'll see guys dribble behind the back, you know, just because they can. This is dribbling with a purpose, to create space. And he turns around, Thorbjarnarson, good job of trying to recover, but he's too late.
That is able to get that little left-handed shot in.
Well, back and forth they go. 2 quick, fast breaks. Rutgers doesn't convert, though, so here comes Michigan State. Langford found Henry wide open for 3.
Fred Hoiberg made a made an emphasis on that with his team in the first matchup between these two teams. In the first half, Michigan State got whatever they wanted on the fast break.
Henry gets the and one off of the pump fake and the one dribble pull-up.
You know when Henry's game is flowing because like he looks like he's in slow motion.
Well, Banton's still staying in. That's his third personal, by the way. Kick out to Henry for three, and he just beats the shot clock.
I'm telling you, up fake, left bounce, looks like he's going to shoot, draws Allen just enough.
You know, I said Foster Loy Hogard was on the floor. It should have been Hogard. Go ahead and grab it and get it back. Last possession.
That was a good pass, and Henry finishes with the dunk. Late shot clock here for Michigan State, up 3 under 10 minutes to go. Big game on both sides. Rocket Watts got cut off. Can they get a shot off? Henry does. In and out and back down in. What a big moment for Aaron Henry.
About his versatility.
40-21, big first half for the Hawkeyes. Henry exploding down the line and bangs it down with the left hand.
Shoot the basketball, and right now Michigan State again being super physical and getting out and running. Oh, the hit ahead for Henry. Well, Aaron Henry getting out in transition.
Liddell wants to screen on Brown. Marble goes underneath it, and it's taken away. Here is Henry. 1-on-2, a long step to the rim.
He's the #1 item on the top of their defensive list for the Terrapins, who have played great. 0-6 start, Michigan State. Inside, Henry got it to go with a good pass inside. Knocked away, Smith. There's the recipient with a pass right here by this freshman, and well-timed.
Well, sometimes it's quickness that gets you inside.
Step back, Henry. Wiggins there, maneuvering. And it will drop in.
Late shot clock. Jump stop. And a good bucket by Aaron Henry. Back to Henry. It's Aaron Henry time. Driving by Thompson. Stops. Puts it up. 10 straight points for Aaron Henry.
Both ends down the stretch. You don't settle for a contested three. You play on 2 feet. You jump stop. You see race time.
Players in the country averaging at least 15 points, 5.5 rebounds, 3.5 assists, and 1.3 blocks per game. Henry, there it is.
And against the zone, a good read by him. Had the size to elevate over the guards.
Gave Brown nowhere to go. Shot clock again at 3.
I don't think he knows it.
Henry's going to have to launch, and he hits. You heard the shot clock in the background go off, but it didn't matter to Aaron Henry.